Afternoon, good evening, grand rising. Ashe, how was everybody? It is time. It is time. I am on. I am here. This is me, King Irvin Middleton Jr., and this is Healing While Dealing. Musexual Entertainment presents Healing While Dealing. All the noise you hear, I'm in the middle of Walmart right now. Got to get in where you fit in, trying to look for some quiet spots. And, well, it just wasn't happening. I'm not trying to go to the hot sun because y'all know it's a scorcher today. So y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. But I haven't had a guest on just yet, but working on that. Still trying to get the kinks out of this thing. But today, what I want to talk about in this episode of Dealing While Healing, for the past 5 days, my brain it's been going haywire, been going. Y'all who else been dealing with that? I understand that there's spiritual shifts, there's Saturn and Venus and all the planets, and I get that, and it makes sense, and I know it affects people, and some people be like, well, it brings out the demons and the devils in some people. But what about those of us that actually deal with legitimate, real things that like are bipolar, autism, depression? You know, most of the things to me that they talk about that most people, especially spiritualists, they deal with are people that are quote unquote normal. To me, what I've seen now, maybe it has, I'm not sure, but what I've seen, nobody ever talks about the people that actually deal with all the voices in their head from depression, schizophrenia, and all that stuff that also deal on a spiritual level. That's another thing. My brain has been going haywire for 5 days with all of this stuff going on, all the shifts, everything that is happening. My brain's been going crazy. And so I want to deal with that today because I've still had to keep it pushing. Still had to keep going. And no, there's no gold star because you push through. Not a physical gold star. But y'all know me. I give everybody a gold star because you push through, because not everybody is able to push through. All the deaths that has happened literally in the past like 4 days. We have Theo. Y'all, Theo gone, y'all. Theo gone. I know. I don't know how to take that either. Theo gone. And then Hulk Hogan gone. Hulk Hogan gone. And then Ozzy Osbourne gone. Come on, people. You know what I'm saying? So these things are happening in the midst of wars happening, everything else happening. And what do you tell? How can you tell the people that already got 10,000 voices up here going on? Schizophrenia, bipolar, depression, all this stuff that people think, oh, it's not real. It's just a figment of your imagination. Well, things are a figment of their imagination. The imagination is going wild. And they always try to tell you, get control of your mind. Get control of your mind. That works for people that already know how to get control of their mind. But if you already have a warped mind, and I'm trying to use words without cussing, because y'all know I don't give a flying floozy flapjack about flipping blah, 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 blah. But I'm dealing while healing. I'm sorry, healing while dealing. What do you tell somebody that's already got voices, that's already going through schizophrenia, that's already got this going on, while dealing with parenthood, while dealing with job, while dealing with government, while dealing with the spiritual shifts, while dealing with all these demons and devils and imps and all of this stuff? All of that is on top of this right here. And this right here, for somebody that has multiple personality disorder, autism, or schizophrenia, this right here is already doing this. This right here, it's already doing that. Then you have all that other stuff. My brain's been going haywire while still dealing, while still going through. And I know so many people are like, well, we did it back in the day and this, that. Here's the issue. This isn't back in the day. Because back in the day, everything that is talked about today that goes on today wasn't around. It wasn't talked about. It didn't exist. The fact that I'm sitting on a phone talking to the world as a black man freely, openly, not worrying, never giving a darn about the color of who's going to beat me. And I know there are people still worrying about that. My point is, back in the day, this wasn't thought about. Back in the day, this wasn't talked about. Back in the day, this was well, just go to church. Just go to church. Tell Jesus, it'll be all right. Newsflash. For somebody like me, it's never been all right. For people that's got multiple personalities, schizophrenia, voices, it's never been all right. It's never been all right. It's never been all right. Okay? I never know who I can reach out to and actually talk to about these things unless it's somebody else that's going through the things. And then when I talk to them, guess what? Our conversation is like that because we both got ADD and ADHD. So I'll be a squirrel. My brain's been going and going and going and going and going. Downloads probably, the voice is already in my head. My own music, my own song that I wrote, getting on my nerve because I wake up, it's playing. I wake up to my own song playing. It used to be just regular music, which I love music. But when you hear the same verse of something over and 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 over all day long, it's annoying. It's annoying. So here's what's been going on in my world. And I keep saying my world until I get the kinks out of this and I can start inviting people on as guests and I learn how. I'm trying to learn how, but I never know when I'm going to go on. So I'll get a schedule eventually. But for right now, I don't do schedules. I make the schedule and the schedule just appears. Like right now, this wasn't planned or timed. It just, I'm on. Hey. And maybe to the rest of the world, that's not how life works. That's how my life works because that's how my life has to work. I'm number one, I'm very spontaneous. You never know what's going to happen next messing with me. Two, me and time. Now, time, uh, if you're on time, you're late. And that comes from, working jobs. We already know that's, and then there's the CPT time. I hate our time. I hate the CPT time. Get there when I get there because I feel like I'm not wealthy and rich enough to get at that level where you can just travel wherever you want. Working on it though. But anyway, so I've got this business. I got multiple businesses going on. I've always had multiple businesses because I'm multiple people. But this new business, I'm refurbishing furniture. Got a business partner. Uh, and we refurbish furniture. We haul furniture, we refurbish it, get it, make it look. And I got my whole carport is busy, and I love it. And I've been in the sun like I am now, like I am, which I'm not supposed to be in the hot sun, but for 3 days I've been in the hot sun mowing the yard and doing business, and I regret it because seizures will come. But that's what's been going on because I can't get this shut off. Um, I can't shut it off. The music, it goes. The things that the paranoia is stronger. The but the paranoia is only it's not around like my business partner or my neighbors. It's the paranoia is like it comes at odd times. I've been trying to escape myself for so long, like seriously for so long, and I can't. And I know I can't. I I just can't. I know I can't. I know I can't. But it is what it is. And I've asked myself for the longest time, God, how do I get this? How do I stop? And it's me. Do you? No, you don't. So let me explain. It is very, very difficult for me, even still at this age that I am, hard for me to accept the fact that yes, I'm autistic. Yes, I'm paranoid schizophrenic. Yes, I got DID. Yes, I have seizures. Even today, while still balancing the fact that I know there's people in my field, in my circle that are using me, that take advantage of me, yet need me. But there's parts of me to me that figures I like the fact that I'm around the people that actually need me. Because to me, if I'm around people that are like me, that are shining lights and everything, then everything's going wonderful and great and positive. That's great for a little while. But I me personally, now I know they say that, men gotta be needed, men gotta be this. And I don't fit in a category. I created my own category. At least I like to think I created my own category because I'm a god. So I can create, I've created, I'm always creating, always taking nothing and making it something because I'm a part of the greatest creation, which is creation. And I'm a part of those that created creation. That's in me. So, yeah. But one of the toughest things for me is still dealing with the fact that this is me. My fashion shows, my music, everything, it's all great. It's all wonderful. All wonderful. All wonderful. All wonderful. But it's it's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult because I don't know the because. I really don't know the because. I deal with things that I've got to do, and people around me don't care. At least to me. And part of being me, I hate being paranoid. I hate being thinking. Actually, it's not even thinking. It's like a sense knowing. But the people that I'm around, everybody that I'm around is like me. It's and it's not that they're bad people. I'm not bad. None of us. It's this right here. You know, it's a grr. It's such a grr that it's a grr. There are times I feel like, actually, I know that I feel lonely, but I don't mind being alone. I don't mind being alone. It's only when the voices start talking and things like this, I need somebody around that I could distract me or attempt to distract me. My issue is I get distractions at the times when I'm focused instead of distractions at the times when I'm going through. That's when I want to be distracted. I want to be distracted when I'm going through, not when I'm doing and I'm focused and I'm in the zone. Anybody else ever feel like that? Anybody else go through that? It's it's a grr. It's a grr for me. Brain's been going, seizures. But here's the thing. My seizures they've taken I don't know, they're different now. And I did not know they changed because now it's like I'm seizing, like right now, this is going on. I'm seizing right now, but I'm able to talk. That's never, ever, 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 ever happened before. And I know at the end of the day, I'm going to pay for it. But it's like getting a new toy. I gotta keep trying it out because I've never had it. It never went away. None of the things ever went away. And I know people are looking at me and they're in my face and they're laughing and I know because I've got multiple personalities. I listen to mine. And people be like, well, no, just listen to the small, still voice and listen to God and listen to Jesus. I've got other voices that are there. Okay. Don't add another one. Okay. Just let me be. Let me do what to do, you know? But it's not as bad. It's not that it's bad. You know, they say listen to God, listen to this. It's just that I don't know which is which and who is who and what is what. Because it talks all at once, or it's just a bunch of music, or it's just I'm all over the place. Manic like crazy. Manic. And for some reason, summer and springtime, manic in this. I could do I can already do 10,000 things at once. But it's like even more. Which I know I get juiced up from the sun because we Superman. We got that melanin, and the sun juices us up. That's why they move Superman and X-Men and all. We get yeah. See, it's that yeah. It's that right there. You know what I'm saying? But trying to sit and breathe, relax. Last night I sat on my back porch, my carport, with the music blaring, fan on. I had my mini bottles. That to me was peace, but I still couldn't keep still. I could not get to, I don't know what I was trying to get to. I mean, I think it was there, but peace to me looks like chaos to others. Uh, Love to me is sex. My brain's wired weird. Y'all listen to my song, Where's My Feelings of Love? Where's My Feelings on all platforms? Where's My Feelings? Google me. Urban Linear Middleton. King Urban Linear Middleton. Jr. All platforms. Where's My Feelings of Love? Y'all go listen. Because I talk about it, write about it, even create it, yet I don't feel it. I didn't even add the music this time. I got to add some music. And I think I will eventually. I don't know if I could do it that during the live. Well, it's already on there. So, but anyway, still trying to figure out maybe how I can record some of these and then put them up because I don't have a schedule. I don't. I don't. I don't have a schedule. I'm just on. The music, the voices, everything going on. I try my best not to pay attention because I got this going on. But I do. It's there. And then I've got things like that, birds and animals and stuff coming around, which that part I love. That's when I know, okay, ancestors is listening. The universe is listening. It's when things for me are, well, like Cinderella or like Snow White, when she's in the forest and all the birds. And for me, that's when I know that, hey, okay, in the midst of, but I got to stop sometimes. And I don't know, I'm still learning how to listen to the universe. See, I can't listen to one voice because I got too many. But what I can do is pay attention to a breeze, the trees, the birds, and that because I'm visual. I've got to see a visual. I'm not a thinker. I don't think. I don't know what thinking is. The other people be like, "Oh, you think, you do because you didn't know." Voices talking all at once, all day long, and seizing. There's no thinking here. Okay, there's just speaking, doing. But anyway, I hope all is well with everyone um, on this planet, this rock called Earth, which used to be called Kemet. And if you're not doing well, pray it gets better. It will get better. What you got to go through. You got to go through. Just that's and I kind of feel like I'm Clark Kent. I don't get it. I don't get war. I don't get hate. I don't get going through. I don't get it. I don't like it neither. But it is what it is. Because it is what it is. So, well, I'm going to end this broadcast because well, I don't know, just because I wanted to talk about healing while dealing. Because still dealing with voices, still dealing with depression, still dealing with manic, still dealing with lusting, still dealing with everything that I have fought for 15 years to, I won't say get rid of, because you don't get rid of it, but I don't know. I don't know what I've gone to therapy, I've taken medicine. I don't know what I was doing or trying to do. I have no clue. I'm still living. That's why this is called healing while dealing. I'm still dealing, still healing. It may seem like I'm healed. It may seem like everything's copacetic and everything's going great. And nope, because on screen and fashion shows and everything else, I can shine right there. Matter of fact, on my last fashion show, I was seizing a bunch while on stage. However, but I do applaud everybody in this last fashion show. Shout out to Erica Quinn and the whole team of the King Strut Legacy. Everybody, almost during there, everybody. There were people there that were therapists, even though they don't call themselves therapists. They call themselves coaches, life coach, or therapists, healers. Literally, Miss Lauren. Listen. I was in where I was supposed to be because everybody there knew what to do, how to do, and when to do it, and how to do it. Wonderful. Which is why I decided to make a movie about that fashion show. And everybody that was in that fashion show is going to be in the movie. I'm still writing the script. I've already written the theme song. So y'all go listen to Getting It Gods. Getting It with an I. Gittin, It Gods. Getting It Gods. It's on YouTube. It's on everywhere. Okay? Getting It Gods. Yeah. But I was in that fashion show and everybody knew what to do. People there that knew because they are used to dealing with seizures, autism, bipolar. These are actual people that used to dealing with it and they genuinely care. And that's what we need more of. People that genuinely care. Don't just tell people tough it up. Don't just be like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. Stop that. Stop that. Just because you were told suck it up and this, that, and next, don't put that on other people. Care. Genuinely care. And if you can't care, then move. Tell them go somewhere else or walk away. But don't force 1812 on 2025. This is 2025. No. Genuinely give a damn. Genuinely care. There's stuff going on. Genuinely. I have a hard time. I care. I can care when I'm not going through. My daughter Ivy, she was in pain and started whining. Y'all know me. I don't do whining. I let her mom deal with that. But when she starts going into hers, that gets me going into mine, and I can't. I'm still working on that. It's girl. Still working on it. I sent her to her mom because her mom could deal with that. I cannot. And I don't hide the fact that when other people are going, I cannot, because it gets me going and I got to step away. I cannot be around that because I can't control me and you. I got to get control of me. I got to get control of me. So if somebody else is whining, crying, this going, I've got to separate myself, which is hard sometimes because I get blamed for pushing people away. No, I don't push because at first you got to be around to get pushed. I separate myself from the situation because I got to get me right. And those that know me, if you claim to know me, understand that I'm getting me right. Because I'm no good to nobody else if I can't get me right. And those that are, if you're around me and you don't get that, well, then that's just you. You get what the heck you get. And shit, that's what it is. I'm getting me right. I'm still dealing while healing. Need it. Listen, that's the main point of healing while dealing. That's the main point of when people are wanting attention. There's a reason for that. There is a reason. Everybody wants attention. Everybody. I know, even I want attention. I don't care how much independent a person is, want attention. You want attention. I crave attention. You know why? I never had it growing up. I never had it as a child. I did not have it. So yes, I crave it. But now I don't mind being alone. But if I'm separating myself and doing stuff to myself, with myself, it's because I'm dealing with myself. It's got nothing to do with nobody else. That's me. It's always been me. It's always going to be me. I can't stop. I won't stop. I won't change how I talk. I'm going to work on it sometimes for sakes of, I want to say it's for the sake of the children, but it's not. It's just because I'm dealing while healing. I'm working on my vernacular sometimes when it comes to certain things. And I can work on that part because I'm autistic, not stupid. So I do. I won't cuss a lot often. Now I can't tell you. I can't tell you what Urban will do. I can't tell you what AJ will do. But I will not often. Working on it. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and end this broadcast because, well, done. That's what I wanted to say. So I'm still trying to get guests on when I actually get the time, and maybe eventually I'll get a schedule. I'm not really sure. I need help marketing everything that is about me, all the ideas and stuff. So yeah, tell y'all like Tyler Perry said, y'all rock with me, and y'all, if you're around me, you have a great eye, and you know how to market my stuff. So let's get these billions because I'm having issues marketing everything that I am and I got because I've got stuff. Oh my God, do I got stuff. I just don't know how to put a dollar sign on it and make it go bling bling, even though it looks like I'm going bling bling, because I really am going bling bling. As you can see, the sun says it's bling bling. But you know, I'm talking about cash money. Even though I never was one big about money, because I'm the king of free. I'm making a song called King of Free because I am KOF, King of Free. I sure enough am because hoo-wee. But yeah. So I'm gonna end this broadcast. And I pray that everybody have a great, awesome day, evening, time. And if you're going through something, well, I pray that you are with people that care, love, and care about you enough to know that you're going through and know what to do while you're going through to help you. Peace, love, and happiness. Ashe, amen, hallelujah, and all that other great stuff. Namaste. Y'all, keep your head up.